Hello everyone. Today we are doing IXL assignment N4, Interpret Stem and Leaf Plots. Let's get started. Luke's PE class participated in a push-up competition, and Luke wrote down how many push-ups each person could do. You see he organized it here in a stem and leaf plot. Remember from the last video, this stem over here represents 50. So we have 50, 51, 51, and 53, and then this represents 60. So the 0 is 60, 61, 62, 63, 65, 66, 67, and 67. So how many people did at least 50 push-ups, but fewer than 60? So he did at least 50. He did 51, 51, 53. So that's 4. But fewer than 60. So 60 is equal to 60. It's not fewer than 60. So 4 people did 50, at least 50, but fewer than 60. Again, a technical assistant manager monitors his customers' wait times. Here's all the wait times. Remember, like this 7, this means 70. That's 71, 73. Just a reminder. What is the shortest wait time? Well, this in a stem and leaf plot is the highest number. So we could see here, because the stem is 8 and the leaf is 8, that's 88. And the shortest would be down here. So this stem is 4 and the first number is 0. You see how they're all in order. It's another thing you want to do when you make a stem and leaf plot, put them in order. So this would be 40. So 40 is the shortest wait time. 40. The staff of a game show tracked the performance of all the contestants during the past season. So here's all the scores. Again, this one would represent 53, 54, 59. How many people scored fewer than 100 points? Well, the biggest one here is 90. So this means everybody in the stem and leaf plot scored less than 100, because I don't even have a 10 here. So everything's less than 100. So just count the leaves. So count all the leaves. There's 3 here, 4 more, 3 more. So we got 3 and 4 is 7. 3 more is 10, 11, and 12. So 12 people scored fewer than 100 points. Chad found a list of the number of roller coasters at each amusement park in the state. So because this is a 0, this amusement park had 5. There were none in the teens. These amusement parks had 26, 26, 26, 29. How many amusement parks have exactly 26 roller coasters? Well, we have 26, 26, and 26. So there's 3 amusement parks with roller coasters that have exactly 26 roller coasters. So 3 amusement parks. At a candy factory, butterscotch candies were packaged into bags of different sizes. So this is the butterscotch candies per bag. So now that we have, this is 10 and 11, this is 104, 104, 105, 114, 121. What is the largest number of butterscotch candies? Well, we come down here to the bottom of our graph. Because this is 15, that means 150. So this is 154, 155. That would be more than any other number in this stem and leaf plot, because even the next one up, this is 143, and that's 143. You have that twice. So the largest number of butterscotch candies is 155 in this stem and leaf plot. A real estate agent drove around the neighborhood and counted the number of houses on each block. So here's our neighborhood. So one block had 5, another had 7, another had 9, so on and so forth. How many blocks have at least 2 houses? Well, since this is 5 and 7 and 9, because the stem is a 0, so that's a single digit, every block had at least 2 houses. So we're going to count all the leaves again in this stem and leaf plot. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There were 15 blocks in this neighborhood that had at least 2 houses. All of them had more than 2 houses. The architecture student counted the number of bricks in each building in the neighborhood. Huh, I really wouldn't want to have that job counting bricks in buildings. How many buildings have at least 116 bricks, but fewer than 147 bricks? So I'm going to look here, 116, so that would be behind the 11, but that's 113, so this one doesn't count. 120, all of these will count. 130, all of these will count, but less than 147, so I'm going to count 140, that's less than 147, 143, that's less than 147, and 144. But next number, 148, is not less than 147, so I'm going to count from here. I didn't mark this end. I'm not going to count 113 because that's not more than, because when it says at least, I always think of going to ride the roller coaster that we just had a stem and leaf plot about at the amusement park, and the cartoon character says you must be at least this high. So if you're less than, you don't get to go on. But if you're more than that or equal to, you get to go on. So we don't have anything that's equal to 116, but we have them that are more than. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there are 15 buildings in this neighborhood that have at least 116 bricks, so it has to be equal to or more than, but fewer than, so it has to be less than 147. A machine dispensed red gum drops into bags of various sizes. How many bags had at least 40? So again, this is like the last problem. At least 40. So I'm looking here, 37 doesn't have at least 40. 41 does. So I'm going to start counting, behind here. I'm going to count all these, but less than 60. I'm going to count all the ones behind the 5 because that's 55, 58, 59. But I'm not going to I'm not going to count. I'm going to count to right there. I'm not going to count any of these because this is 64, 65, and 66. So let's count. We're counting 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 bags that have at least 40, but less than 60. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it helped, and it's going to put you on the way to a great grade for your IXL assignment. Stop back and view more videos.